It's a 14-hour road trip from the West Coast to Palmerston North, and each year the West Coasters make the trek for the Hilux New Zealand Rural Games Coal Shovelling Championship. The challenge is to shovel 300 kilograms of coal into the bucket. And in the men's doubles, Royce Green and Wayne Quinn got off to a flyer, completing the task in 18.7 seconds. Terrell Green and Richie Banks come from generations of miners, so they know how to shift coal. And they had the banjo shovels singing. 300 kilograms, 15.3 seconds. In the women's singles, first up, Dora Tongiaso.
She's working hard. Richie's saying she's going good, but you've got to get a fair whack of that coal onto the banjo. She's driving hard, plenty of support. Come on, Palmerston North, help Dora out here.
Australian Anne Beecroft powered into the challenge.
Come on, Palmerston North, it's starting to bite now. This is where it starts to hurt. She's working pretty hard. She's in a bit of a rhythm.
Then former Canterbury netballer Shelley Norris stepped up to the shovel.
She's trying to set the best time in the women's coal shovelling here. Brought to you by Norwood and Monteith, North Fuels and Reeds Transport. Put your hands together, plenty of noise. We've got the heavyweight, the men coming up very shortly. Shirley's having a crack to the finish. Whoa, she stops the clock. 42.40 seconds.
In the men's singles, West Coaster Richie Banks was first away.
And he's off. This is how you do it, West Coast style. Marty, should I say Richie, all the way from Reefton on the West Coast, made the big journey. Look at the purchase, look at that. Not expending too much energy. Yes, it's hard work, and he's driving hard, but he's getting good purchase on the banjo. Plenty of coal going in the bucket, not too much spillage. Just a little bit, maybe a bit more than what he really needs. He's driving hard though, look at this. Richie Banks. Richie Banks driving through the coal stamp, he stops. 28 seconds.
Fellow coaster and reigning champion Terrell Green was next up.
He's off. Look at the power behind this boy. Driving hard, short and sharp purchases. The coal's coming down. He's going to step up very shortly to meet the coal. There he goes. 1, 2 steps up the stack he goes. Driving hard with the banjo. A little bit of spillage there, a little bit of spillage. He's getting plenty of encouragement from Brian Coughlin. Another couple of steps, up he goes. Trying to finish it off. He's got 300 kgs of coal to shovel. Stops the clock. 26.66 seconds for Terrell Green.
And making it a truly international event, Australian world record holder Scott McKinnon.
He's off. The Aussie digging in. Bending the back. He's got that right shoulder taped up. He's had a bit of reconstruction surgery. But it's looking just a little bit messy to me. Look, there's one out. He doesn't need that. The coal's moving. The coal's been moving. There's plenty of noise, Palmerston North, as the Aussie climbs up to the top of the stack. Has he got up there a little bit too early? He needs the coal to be there to get into. 26.66 seconds to beat. As he gets to the end stop. The Aussie has his hands on his knees. The time, Palmerston North, 27.82.
Well, the men's section in the coal shovelling, the winner once again is Terrell Green from the West Coast. Terrell, this is getting to be a regular event.
It is. It's fantastic to be back again, once again, to be invited. Yeah. Last year, midway through, I injured me back, so it was good to get back on the brother again this year. We had the added bonus of the Australian being invited over, so a bit more competition and good to get one up on the Aussie as well.
It was just over a second in it as West Coaster Terrell Green pipped Australian Scott McKinnon to retain his championship. With Richie Banks in third, Canterbury's Shelley Norris took out the women's final from Australian Anne Beecroft, winning by 1 second.